What if everything you believed about gender was not what it seems? Today, we dive deep into the law of gender and its real impact on our lives. Gender is often seen as a simple classification, but it goes beyond that. It influences how we think, act, and interact with the world. This law suggests that there are natural principles of gender that affect our experiences. Have you ever wondered how these principles shape your daily life? From the roles we play to the expectations society places on us, gender impacts everything. In this video, we will uncover the truth behind the law of gender. We'll explore its origins, its implications, and how it affects us all. So, stick around as we reveal insights that might change your perspective on gender forever. Let's get started. The law of gender is a concept that goes beyond the physical differences between males and females. It speaks to the energies and qualities that each gender embodies. In many cultures, gender is often viewed in a binary way. However, this law suggests a more nuanced approach. Each person carries both masculine and feminine energies, regardless of their biological sex. Masculine energy is often associated with action, logic, and assertiveness. In contrast, feminine energy is linked to intuition, emotion, and nurturing. Understanding this balance is crucial. When we embrace both sides, we become more whole. Unfortunately, society often pressures us to conform to strict gender roles. This can lead to confusion and frustration. Many people feel trapped in a box that doesn't reflect who they truly are. The law of gender encourages us to express our authentic selves. It reminds us that we are more than just labels. Each of us has unique strengths from both masculine and feminine energies. By recognizing and honoring these traits, we can create a more inclusive and accepting environment. As we continue, think about how these energies show up in your life. Are there areas where you feel pressured to act a certain way? Understanding the law of gender can help break those barriers. It allows us to appreciate the diversity within ourselves and others. Let's explore further how this law impacts our relationships and daily interactions. Gender roles have a significant impact on society. They shape our expectations, behaviors, and interactions. From a young age, we are taught what it means to be a boy or a girl. These roles come with specific guidelines about how to think, feel, and act. For example, boys are often encouraged to be tough and independent. They might hear phrases like, "Big boys don't cry." This messaging can lead to emotional suppression. On the other hand, girls are frequently taught to be nurturing and accommodating. They are often praised for being polite and helpful. These rigid roles can create challenges. Men may struggle to express vulnerability, while women may find it hard to assert themselves. This can lead to misunderstandings and conflict in relationships. When people feel they must conform to certain expectations, it can stifle their true selves. In the workplace, gender roles can also have a profound effect. Women may face barriers when trying to climb the corporate ladder. They might be overlooked for promotions in favor of male colleagues. Conversely, men may be judged harshly for taking paternity leave or prioritizing family over work. The consequences extend beyond the individual. They affect families, workplaces, and communities. When people feel free to express their authentic selves, everyone benefits. Diverse perspectives lead to better problem solving and creativity. Moreover, challenging traditional gender roles can create space for more inclusive relationships. It allows people to connect on a deeper level. When we recognize and value both masculine and feminine qualities, we foster understanding and respect. As we move forward, consider how these roles affect your life. Are there expectations you feel pressured to meet? By understanding the impact of gender roles, we can begin to break free from limitations. Embracing the law of gender invites us to rethink how we view ourselves and each other. Let's explore the next topic: how to embrace both energies for personal growth. Embracing both masculine and feminine energies is key to personal growth. Recognizing these energies within ourselves allows for a more balanced and fulfilling life. It's important to understand that both energies are valuable. They contribute to our overall well-being and effectiveness. First, let's explore masculine energy. This energy embodies qualities such as confidence, assertiveness, and decisiveness. It encourages action and goal setting. To tap into this energy, set clear goals and take steps to achieve them. Don't be afraid to take risks or assert your needs. This can lead to a stronger sense of self and increased resilience. Now, let's look at feminine energy. This energy is associated with intuition, empathy, and creativity. It encourages connection and emotional expression. To embrace this energy, practice self-reflection and mindfulness. Listen to your inner voice and pay attention to your feelings. Engaging in creative activities, such as art or writing, can also help you connect with this side of yourself. Finding a balance between these energies is essential. A person who only embraces masculine energy might become overly aggressive or disconnected from their emotions. On the other hand, someone who only embodies feminine energy may struggle with assertiveness and decision-making. It's about integrating these energies. Start by identifying which energy you naturally lean towards. Then, challenge yourself to engage more with the opposite energy. If you're typically more assertive, try being more receptive and open to others' ideas. If you're more nurturing, practice setting boundaries and taking decisive action. This balance can enhance your relationships too. When both energies are present, communication improves. You can express your needs while also being receptive to others. This creates a deeper understanding and connection with those around you. Additionally, embracing both energies can lead to greater adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and being able to shift between assertiveness and empathy can help you navigate challenges. You'll find that you can face problems with a well-rounded perspective. In the workplace, this balance is equally important. Leaders who embody both masculine and feminine qualities tend to inspire and engage their teams more effectively. They can make tough decisions while also fostering a supportive environment. As you think about your own life, consider how you can integrate these energies. What steps can you take to embrace both sides? Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. By honoring the law of gender, you can cultivate a richer, more fulfilling life. Next, we will discuss how societal changes are influencing our understanding of gender. In recent years, society has seen significant changes in how we understand gender. The traditional binary view of male and female is evolving. People are beginning to recognize that gender is not just about biology. It is also about identity, expression, and personal experience. More individuals are openly identifying as non-binary or genderqueer. This means they do not fit neatly into the categories of male or female. As a result, conversations about gender are becoming more inclusive. This shift challenges the old norms and encourages acceptance of diverse identities. Media plays a crucial role in this change. Television shows, movies, and social media platforms are showcasing a wider range of gender identities. This representation helps normalize discussions around gender. It allows people to see themselves reflected in various roles and stories. Educational institutions are also adapting. Many schools are implementing programs to educate students about gender diversity. This helps create a more inclusive environment. By fostering understanding from a young age, we can reduce bullying and discrimination. Workplaces are beginning to follow suit. Companies are recognizing the importance of diversity and inclusion. They are creating policies to support employees of all gender identities. This includes offering gender-neutral bathrooms and allowing individuals to express their gender identity freely. Despite these positive changes, challenges still exist. Many people face discrimination based on their gender identity. Transgender and non-binary individuals, in particular, often encounter obstacles in healthcare, employment, and social acceptance. It's important to continue advocating for change. Supporting policies that promote equality can help build a more just society. When we understand the complexities of gender, we create space for everyone to thrive. As we reflect on these societal changes, consider your own beliefs about gender. Are there areas where you can be more open-minded? Embracing the law of gender means acknowledging that everyone's experience is valid. It encourages us to learn from one another and grow together. Next, we will explore practical steps for fostering gender inclusivity in our daily lives. Creating a more inclusive environment for all gender identities starts with small, everyday actions. Each of us can play a role in fostering understanding and respect. Here are some practical steps you can take to promote gender inclusivity in your daily life. First, use inclusive language. Be mindful of the pronouns you use when addressing others. If you're unsure of someone's pronouns, it's perfectly acceptable to ask. Phrases like, "What pronouns do you use?" show respect for their identity. Also, share your own pronouns when introducing yourself. This sets a welcoming tone and encourages others to do the same. Next, educate yourself and others about gender diversity. Read books, watch documentaries, and follow social media accounts that focus on gender issues. Knowledge is a powerful tool for change. The more you understand, the better equipped you will be to support those around you. Share what you learn with friends and family. Open discussions can help break down stereotypes and misconceptions. In the workplace, advocate for policies that support gender inclusivity. This can include encouraging your employer to provide diversity training or to create a gender-neutral dress code. Support initiatives that promote equal opportunities for all employees, regardless of gender identity. Additionally, challenge discriminatory behavior when you see it. If someone makes a derogatory comment about a gender identity, speak up. Use I statements to express your feelings. For example, say, "I felt uncomfortable when I heard that comment." This approach encourages dialogue without placing blame. Support organizations that work towards gender equality. Volunteer your time or donate to groups that promote awareness and advocacy. Many organizations focus on issues such as healthcare access, legal rights, and education for marginalized gender identities. Your support can help amplify their efforts. Another way to foster inclusivity is to create safe spaces. Whether at home, school, or work, encourage open conversations about gender. Make it clear that everyone is welcome to express themselves without fear of judgment. This can lead to stronger connections and a sense of belonging. Lastly, practice empathy. Try to understand the experiences of others. Listening to personal stories can help you appreciate the challenges faced by those with different gender identities. It fosters compassion and encourages support. As you implement these steps, remember that change takes time. Be patient with yourself and others. Every small action contributes to a larger movement toward inclusivity. By embracing the law of gender, you help create a world where everyone can thrive. Next, we will discuss the future of gender understanding and what it means for society. The future of gender understanding holds great promise. As society continues to evolve, we are likely to see even more progress in how we view and accept gender identities. With ongoing conversations and advocacy, we can create a world that embraces diversity. One significant change is the increasing visibility of non-binary and gender non-conforming individuals. As more people share their stories, it challenges traditional views of gender. This visibility is vital for younger generations. It allows them to see that there are many ways to express their identity. Education will play a crucial role in shaping future perspectives on gender. Schools are beginning to implement inclusive curricula that address gender diversity. Teaching children about different gender identities from a young age fosters acceptance and understanding. This can lead to a generation that is more empathetic and open-minded. Additionally, the media's role in shaping gender understanding cannot be overlooked. As films, TV shows, and online content continue to feature diverse gender identities, societal attitudes will shift. Representation matters. When people see themselves reflected in media, it validates their experiences and encourages acceptance. Technology also offers new avenues for exploring gender. Online platforms allow individuals to connect and share their experiences. Social media can serve as a space for activism and support. The digital world provides resources and communities for those seeking to understand or express their gender identity. As we move forward, it's essential to recognize that change doesn't happen overnight. There will still be challenges and resistance. However, with continued education and advocacy, we can break down barriers. It's important to remain committed to creating a more inclusive society. This involves supporting policies that protect the rights of all gender identities. Advocacy efforts must continue to ensure that everyone has equal access to opportunities and resources. In conclusion, the future of gender understanding is bright. With each conversation and action, we pave the way for a more accepting world. By embracing the law of gender, we can foster an environment where everyone feels valued and empowered. As we wrap up, reflect on what you can do to contribute to this positive change. Every effort counts, and together, we can make a difference. In conclusion, the law of gender provides a framework for understanding the complexities of gender in our lives. It challenges us to look beyond traditional roles and embrace the full spectrum of human experience. By recognizing both masculine and feminine energies within ourselves, we create a path for personal growth and fulfillment. As we've explored, gender roles have a profound impact on society. They shape our interactions, expectations, and even our self-perception. However, by fostering inclusivity and understanding, we can break free from these limitations. We all have the power to challenge stereotypes and advocate for equality. The changes we see in society today are promising. Increased visibility of diverse gender identities and greater awareness in education and media are crucial steps forward. As we move into the future, it's vital to remain committed to these ideals. Supporting policies and practices that promote inclusivity is essential for creating a just world. Remember, every small action contributes to a larger movement. Whether it's using inclusive language, educating yourself, or standing up against discrimination, you can make a difference. Embracing the law of gender means honoring the diversity of identities and experiences that enrich our lives. So, let's continue this journey together. Keep questioning, learning, and advocating for a world where everyone can express their true selves without fear. By doing so, we create a brighter future for all. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of the law of gender and its impact. Your engagement matters, and together, we can foster a more inclusive society.